So today I did a signing at the library here in town, and I wasn't sure what to expect, and it went really well. I sold 11 books, and that was amazing. I made a couple changes since the last Saturday I was at Entertainmart, and a couple things that I had ready this time that I did before was this poster that showed the price, and I got to make my own price. Well, I did there too, but I did a special price, only $15 a book there because I didn't have to share my profits with anybody. At Entertainmart, I was giving the store, they were buying the books through the store, so we just did the regular price, and I had to give them 40% of what they sold for. So I figured at the library, and it's just through me, I'm not sharing with anybody else, I give a special price, so a little bit of a discount to people for the books. And I had on here the Venmo, so they can pay through Venmo, and I took cash. I did have 2 people ask to use a card. I don't have a thing to do the card. I haven't thought that seemed really necessary. And it worked out fine. The one person was able to do it with Venmo. The other person I knew, so I felt comfortable taking a check from them. I wouldn't do that for just anybody though. So that was nice. And then I also did this, which was my husband's great idea. It says, it's if you prefer ebooks. And this little QR code takes them directly to my Amazon author page. So he thought it would be a good idea just for people who are coming up and they're like, yeah, this sounds really interesting, but I'm not really into buying books, especially at the library, because people are there kind of to borrow books, not really to buy books, but this is a cheaper option for them. So that was nice to have. And the really great thing about both these is that there's no book name or anything special on them. So I can reuse these at pretty much any signing that I do. There wasn't anything else I really needed, except I do still feel like I need like a big sign that says like local author or urban fantasy author or something like that to draw people in. Because people come in the door thinking I'm just part of the library and just sitting there. Even though, there's little posters around, it needs a big sign. Definitely need a big sign. So I need to figure that out before I go and do something like this again. The other thing I found really interesting was people were like, what's urban fantasy? And I never thought that people would not know what urban fantasy is, but apparently some people don't. So I had to explain it to them. It was really a great experience. I sold 11 books, and I found it very interesting that twice I sold one of each copy to a person. So 2 people bought all 3 books. And I think that when, people who are coming into the library are really into reading, and they are more apt to say, yeah, I'm going to try, lots of books. I didn't have that at the bookstore. So I'm not sure if that was just a fluke of today, or if that's just something that the type of person who is at the library versus the type of person that's at Entertainmart, which isn't just about books. They've got games and magazines and toys, and just like they've got kind of everything there. So it's not just about books, whereas the library is really more geared towards people who are reading. So maybe that was a big difference in the reason why they would buy all of them versus just trying one. All in all, it was a great experience. I'll definitely do it again. I was only there for 3 hours. I can definitely give up 3 hours on a Saturday to sell some books and to talk to people and make connections. I will probably try to do it again after my next book comes out in July. If I think of any other great tips, I'll let you know. If you have any questions, let me know, and I might have some insider answers. I'm not an expert, but I definitely have some experience to share.